Next.
Okay, next. Okay, since this is alphabetic, I'll just go ahead and click it once. Okay, and then I'll hit enter and tell the kids, enter, enter. Okay, that's today's date. I need to determine what drive I'm using. I don't know if it will be A or H, and that's one of the questions that I'm asking Mr. Willis, since this is a network and I've never used a net before. Normally, I tell the students to hit the H drive, and then I have them to enter their last name as a path name. And if we're going to use a printer, I tell them to put yes or no, Y for in or N for no. And then the backspace key should not be available, no, because we don't want them to make any corrections just yet. And they're not reusing a color monitor or not, yes or no. And most of these are here, yes. Okay. Then, just suppose I was already here, ready. If I answer all those questions now, if I hit F1, it tells me to put your data drive in the disk A and strike enter. If you not already have a data disk and want to create one, put a blank formatted disk into drive A and strike C. So I don't think we're going to use that, but I need to put that on my list to ask Mr. Morris how to bypass that. Let's see. Do we use data disk? Escape. I did escape to get back to my configuration, because that's where I'm stuck right now. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit A or H. And you always read your message line, and it tells you exactly what to do if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, let's see. How do I get... Let me go back to F1 again and see what that says. Oh, I just hit it. Okay, hit enter. Okay, an error has occurred. Check to be certain that the configuration is correct. The disk is formatted, the disk is in the correct drive. No. I forgot to escape here. Well, that's why I'm stuck here for a few minutes.
Because you hit.
Okay, what I did is, it told me to put a data disk in. I hit enter, and it told me that an error had occurred. So it is probably needing a disk, or there's something else that I need to enter. Oh, or if I enter 0, you will not be saving data. Well, I'm enter 0, see what happens. Now I'm just going to hit F1. Then I'd probably strike my name. Okay. What I did, I just entered a 0, and that means that I don't want to print anything, so I'm assuming I don't need a disk. Then I'll enter my name. I'm going to go ahead and enter there. Okay, and I'll hit enter. Now I have my lessons screen. Now I remember this one. I need to go over, so I arrow over or click on open screen. Then I can go to my keyboarding practice. I can click on that, or I can arrow down. Now I have an open screen, so I can have the students or myself begin any drill practice. Okay. And
What's important now that what you're entering or what's on the screen?
right now, I have a screen ready for me to enter whatever information I want. Since this is the beginning lessons, I probably have the kids just enter a home row key. So I might tell them to hit A, SIM, S, L, D, K, F, J, G, H, over and over again. Yes. Wow. You know what? It feels funny to do this. A, S, D, F, wow. G, J, K, L, SIM, A, S, D, F, J, K, L, SIM. Well, I haven't done this in a little while, so I'm almost forgetting it myself. Okay, A, SIM, S, L, V, K, F, J, G, H, A, K. I'm trying to see how far it goes before it wraps around. When it wraps around, that's what we call a word wrap. So normally, then I go ahead and enter. I'm going to enter twice. So hand me the book. Hand me that book, please.
Here you go.
I didn't set the machine for any specific margin, so I'm just going to see what the drill's like, to see if this margin will take it, since I can't remember. I think this is the first one. Let's see if it'll take it. F, D, S, A, J, K, L, SIM, F space, D space, S space, A space, J space, K space, L space, C space, F, F space, J, J space, D, D space, K, K space, S, S space, L space, A space, SIM. Then I hit enter and I do it again. So it seems like it will take it. I'll try it again. F, D, S, A, J, K, L, SIM, F, D, S, A, J, K, L, SIM. Okay, seems like I must have made a mistake somewhere, but that will accept it. So that's, the margins I've preset are okay. All right, now.
Is it important to know that
Okay, so it looks like that second one is okay. Base-wise, okay. And I enter twice with the right pinky. Okay. What I'd like to do now is, I want to tell the kids to go ahead and finish off for the day. Show them how to close it up. So it says strike escape and C when finished typing. So I'm hitting ESC. I strike P to print if we hook to the printer, but we're not. And if I wanted to have them restart something, they would hit an R. And if I want to go back to my menu, I hit escape. So I hit escape. Now, the kids need to, in a sense, log out. So I'm trying to learn how to use this mouse here.
I go to what you want to and then click
Yeah.
on it.
Go to input, output, and I can click on quit. That would take them back to their menu. And what I don't know now is, will all of these application selections be on the students' menu, because this is my personal menu and I'm not sure. Okay, now I'll go back. Oh, okay. Now I'll open this back up and I can hit enter. Because I want it to go into the, I'm gonna put 0 again. And since I've answered all of these, I don't have to do anything. I want to go into the time keyboard.
What'd you push up there?
I hit, I just hit enter and I hit F1. Yeah,
Okay.
F1 to get to where I enter my name. I'll enter Gary again. They'll give me my screen. And I'll use the mouse. And I'll go down to the time keyboard. And this is where, and I can use the arrow key or the mouse, whatever. And what I'm doing is I'll use, I'll take a 60-second, I'll enter 60 seconds. This is the timed part, and I can time myself on how fast I can type in 60 seconds and the machine stops you. So,
How does the machine stop you?
it'll beep at you, it should, let me see, I'll start. Once I enter something, it'll start the timer. Yeah. Well, but I make mistakes too. Okay, and it tells you in 60 seconds I typed 81 with a bunch of mistakes.
You type fast.
Think
you type faster than Daddy.
That's not really good.
Absolutely.
Let me see when I hit F1, I'm
Can I
gonna see what
try?
happens.
You see what happens to me. I
Need
pick.
a printer restart. I think I'll put an R to restart.
Can I try it?
R to restart.
Can I try it?
Okay.
Can I just pick?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just pick?
No, that's what the kids used to do. They do like this, and they'd have a whole bunch of things. Let me see if I typed it correct. Oh, did I set it again? Oh, it's set. I think it's still set for the 60. Let me try it again. I'm going to hit the return key and show you how that slows you down. This is the way they would probably type it. Like I always tell my class, you might need to cut the fingernails, and mine felt a little too long to type because I'm making lots of mistakes. Okay, you see, because I hit enter and didn't let the word wrap take care, I dropped from like 81 down to 72. So that's a lot different. Okay, now I'm going to go escape because I'm going to go back to the menu. I'm finished. And I think if you hit escape twice, you lose everything, so you don't want to get into a habit of that. Of hitting it twice. I know if I ever wanted to retrieve something that I saved, I'd arrow down to retrieve. So maybe I ought to just go down to keyboard and practice, hit enter. And let's see, what if I could save? Yeah, it would save it. Yeah, I could save it to me, but I'm still wondering about that drive, that A or H. Let's just, let me try something else. Then I'll see if I could save it. Okay, now suppose I'm finished. I'm finished. Let me see if I can. I don't think I could save that. P to print or seems like that's the only category that I can do now. I can only enter the stuff. I can't save it because at the beginning, I think I told it I put enter 0 because I could not, I couldn't save anything because I don't have that particular drive or disk to save it on. Okay, that's why the screen's only telling me I have 2 options that I can do. Let's see, let me hit escape again. Let's see, I've done time keyboarding. Oh, and those asterisks there tell you what items are available. Okay. You're going to see what the instructions tell you. It says open screen is a simple word processor with word wrap and editing capabilities that can be used for keying exercises in textbook or other documents. A maximum of about 2 pages can be keyed. Open screen has 2 modes, time keyboarding and keyboarding practice. Time keyboarding lets you enter the number of seconds you want to key, and when that time is up, displays your keying speed in gross words a minute, which is 1. Keyboard practice lets you key anything you like, but does not time you. To indicate you have finished keying, strike ESC, which is escape. If the current status line indicates a printer, you can print the open screen. If you're using a data disk, copy may be saved and printed at the latter time. Saved keyboarding practice can be retrieved at a later time. Now, message boxes use page up and page down to the instructions. And I don't need to, well, I'll just hit page up and down. Page up and then, well, page down, continue the instructions. And I've gone over most of these instructions.
Hold up for a second. Jamil, get your book and this one.
File, remember how you did that?
You know, what I did is I just went in, well, why don't I escape and get back to where I was?
Okay, go ahead. Okay,
And I'm trying to use this mouse here.
well, let's just take us all the way back out. Okay,
Okay, now, this is my menu, Larry.
okay.
When the student's menu comes up, will it have probably this if we network?
The only thing they'll have is the alphabetic touch, but you'll have to set the class up, remember? So you'll, when you go down to the first work day or second work day, they'll have you come down and you'll set your class up, and the only thing they're gonna have are the,
Those 3?
they may have all of this, but
Okay.
it's gonna say Barry keyboarding, da-da-da-da, and then it's gonna have this, Microsoft Works, yes.
Yeah.
I don't wanna have
But you
Microsoft
know
Works and
what?
Works
Yeah,
3 on there.
Yeah, I think Microsoft Works won't let us in there. I think I tried it, but that's what we have now.
Okay,
But I don't know about the Microsoft Works.
let's see what we got here. Word processor, that's the normal thing,
Okay.
right, that you're used to using.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that new
Okay.
one too.
Oh, really? It's a new one?
Well,
Doesn't- you're right, it
an
doesn't look the
update.
same.
It's updated.
Okay, well, let's see here.
That's what we do. Yeah, we do that all ago. Okay.
Okay, let's see here, we have file. Let's save as, let's see. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're gonna have to do like you did last time, and that is to make the students create their own file before you go into this.
Or are they gonna have to create?
Or you can, yeah, that would be best, to have them create a file.
Okay,
See, right now it's
Okay.
going in under you,
yeah, I
and you
know.
don't want that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
cancel that out.
Okay.
Okay, so let's back out of this thing altogether.
Okay.
Okay, let's get back to the menu here.
Okay.
Menu, okay.
Yeah,
See if you can even do it.
yeah, I wanted to,
Let's see what that is. I don't recognize why they got that. Right overflow.
never heard of that.
Okay, so that's not a good idea. That means you're not gonna be able to get to that.
Okay. Now, I think I did that earlier, so. Overflow. Equal reset. Okay, well, we can't, then that's.
All that simply means is that the memory was being divided so much that there's not enough memory available for either thing, so the information coming in is just too much for you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
And is Marcus 3 the one?
Marcus
we
3 is
were-
where you want.
Okay, what was Marcus 1?
Well, Marcus 1 may, let's
It's
find out.
Windows, right?
Well, let's find out. Okay, Marcus 1 should be our server.
Okay.
Okay, that's where you put your grades in then.
Oh, my grades is Marcus 1. Okay.
Okay, your,
Okay. Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and put capital A, L, L, E, N, E. Okay.
okay.
So that's down there.
Okay, so let's go around, wrong scene, and then again, okay. Okay. So that means that they're not ready, I guess, to put grades. Well, yeah, they are too. All right, now, personal keyboarding. Okay, this is what you had last time, isn't it?
Yep. That's
Okay, so this is where you set your class.
yeah,
Class
but you
up.
know what? That didn't appear last time.
What, that?
Well, those weren't there.
Well,
I wonder, well, let me open it up and see if I see those names. Oh,
they're not. Well, let's see if we can get them. F10C and that. There they are. Are these new?
yeah.
Well, maybe they set them up for you. Maybe they set everybody's classes up. I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, 'cause I don't know people.
Uh,
So does that mean the students are already there, huh?
That's what it looks like.
Okay, let's see. That's like second, I guess that's like second period. Okay, now let me see, what do I do to get, let's see. Suppose I want to go into my, okay, hit escape to get to my next.
Well, no. What do you want to do? Continue F10? Oh, nothing to do.
Okay,
So there's nothing we can do with it right here.
okay.
So
Listen, I hit escape.
Okay, this is where we're at. Oh, I know. I told you we wanted to add or remove students, so we really don't want to do that. So let's just back on out of that.
Exit,
Yeah.
exit out, you want to back up.
Yeah.
We don't want to add any
Right.
students.
So now it's going to take you back. Let's see. See, this, use student menu. Let's move down to the student menu and see what they're going to have. Okay, that's what will show up on yours.
Oh, okay.
So apparently you already set your class up for you,
Okay.
which will be okay.
Well, time to open this up.
Oh, yeah,
and
go
see
ahead.
what it says. Oh, that's the one we had.
Yeah, it's a new file, word processor, nothing different.
Nothing's different. Let me see what they, what the margins, let's see printers, see if they have the same.
Yep.
Yeah, those are the same
Same
ones.
thing.
Yeah, so I can either work off of 3.0 or they, but no, they're gonna be working off of that one.
Mm-hmm. Right. They're going to work off this one.
Page setup.
The only thing, if Martha or somebody decides to change the menu and force it into the other program, rather than this one. And if that's the case, so what? It's the same basic amount of information,
Yeah, yeah,
so
That's
they'll
right, that's
do
the
like I
same.
do them. It's your job to learn how to use that, not mine.
okay.
See if I argue with that one.
All right.
And let's see. And of course now, being able to use a mouse makes life a lot easier with this program.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what else we got here. I did that. Okay,
Okay.
return them. Okay, let's see what else I got here. Okay, so it's taking people in there.
Yeah, and that's their, this one is, that's that.
TM08,
That's that,
chapter 1. Oh, that's the,
that's that numeric key.
yeah, numeric. Okay, well, I want to skip the opening screens. Today's date's
Oh,
that,
that's the question I had to ask you.
drive C?
Will the kids always use drive C? That's what
No, they won't. Wait a minute, you're networked in here now, right?
This is network.
Okay,
Okay.
you're on drive,
Is it A or H?
no, K. Their information comes from H and you save to K.
Okay. Student information.
So the data drive name, and then, let's see, would it be, okay, here, not saving, okay, see what the path name is.
Is that what you just pressed, K?
Yes, I just touched K. I'm not real sure that this is what's gonna happen because I'm not sure where they've got stuff located. And I'm not sure what the path name of this thing's gonna be, except.
Pick their name, I just
Yeah,
put
the
Barry.
H, no, the, H drive, no, bring it from the thing saved to H, so. Excellent.
Keep it. Mhm. Okay, yeah, now I got one of these error things a while ago. It's because we didn't tell it where to save it. Okay. Yeah, so back to the configuration. I wonder if we hit escape one more time. You see?
Oh, the real person's name,
No person's name,
sure.
but it's still on the H drive?
Well,
Well,
remember we pulled from the H and saved to the K.
you pull from
Let's
H.
see. Oh, wait, let's go down. Yeah, let's
Go
do
back to 10, touch.
that. Okay. let's
No,
see.
they've done
This-
that.
Yeah, this is new too.
That's, looks like a little exercise. Yeah.
Students can add new names to users list. I don't think so.
Sweep it up.
Change it, toggle. Okay, well, okay, so I toggle it.
Mhm.
What are they calling toggle then? Ah, there it is. Toggle simply means enter.
Mhm.
Students can erase names from the full users list? No. Give the students option to print lesson score? Yes. Error beep on, you want the errors on? You turn the sound effects off, what do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you want the error beep turned on or off?
I guess leave it on.
Okay. Then they can print scores, but they cannot change anything.
Okay.
So you're
Yeah.
gonna have to,
Yeah, you've never used this. in
no,
your-
I never used this one.
No, I neither.
Now we'll try again. Okay, do a lesson. Lesson 1, introduction, drill. This
Yeah.
looks- Okay, this
shows
looks simple enough, introduction.
Yeah, that shows them that.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that'll be okay.
Yes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, next time I'm gonna type in like this, Barry. Eee, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so it went
Okay.
to you for some reason.
Yeah, that's cause it's me.
Hmm.
So I guess we'd have to just put
Whoever.
the student.
Yeah, whoever logs on is the one's gonna get their name in there then,
Yeah,
it looks like.
yeah, so the student, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but they do have Microsoft Word, so that's what
Okay,
they don't
I
like.
just logged out. I don't know why I did that.
Okay.
Shut
All
it. Okay,
All
let's
right.
see.
Okay. Okay, now it's just me. Okay. those kids again, you see.
We're done.
I'm gonna go down and see what, let's see. August. Go back to, I'm curious. I just wanna see that again. Okay, none there. We found some.
Yes, we did.
What we did? Yeah. I remember you said this
Okay. Now we did enough 10 for this class. That may be all the kids that are registered in, and you may have to go down and select them. I thought maybe they had already set up for us, what it looked like, but
Well,
I don't know.
I'm exit out.
now you know you only have 23, 24 students in that downstairs room.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 24 when it's small.
The question I would ask you is, did you want to move out of this room? Because that room down there is really cramped.
Oh, well, no, that's where I'm supposed to be. I don't know, I think multimedia will be here.
Oh, good. Anna, let me out of here. I'm going to be moving. She's gone.
Yeah, she's gonna be at the colony.
Really?
I saw her. Yes, I saw her. Yeah, she moved stuff out, yeah.
Wanna be? Who you going to?
I don't know, we hired 2 new people.
Okay, well, let's see.
Okay, let me go back into my alphabet.
Let's take a look
We
at,
did that.
okay, I was going to say, take a look at Windows, see what it's going to do for you.
Okay, Windows on the local.
Yeah.
That's gonna get me into,
Okay, see that local printer?
Yeah.
Before they go into anything, they have to tell it to use local printer, or else they will not be able to print. Because that's what that option's for.
yeah,
And we set up on here, it looks to me like they've slaved them all back to those too.
yeah, they got some more over there.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a joy. Well, anyway. Okay, it really does have windows on here. Oh,
Yeah, I do. Remember Martha put them on there?
Okay.
Okay.
okay, well, you don't have any problem with windows, do you?
No, I won't be filling, I hope I won't be filling.
Well, I just wanted to
out
see
the
what else was there. Okay, you're good. Yeah, you're good shape there. You got
Okay,
everything.
go ahead and close it.
So if I get stuck up here, I know
You
I...
might, because that's your desk. up in
Well,
Pennsylvania.
I imagine I'll be removed, which is
Mhm.
okay. Again,
Okay.
if, you're not gonna allow them to use a diskette, so we don't have to worry about that.
That was one of my questions.
They won't need a
Did y'all
disk.
use, no disc?
No, they won't need
No
a
disc.
disk.
Okay,
Because you're gonna save everything to the K drive.
say, I put a big note, that's what
And when, the first time
to K-Drive.
oh, I know what I was gonna show you, I remember now. Okay, let's go back to typing. Okay,
this one?
go ahead, yeah, enter. Let's set up a
Oh,
file.
oh, okay, well, this one, oh, wait a minute. This is just gonna tell me what to do. Hold down Alt key and space bar together. Well. Okay, let me see, key prompts like skip, you can display the keys to use, for example, F3. Hold down Alt key and space bar together. Oh, I did that.
Alt F3?
Alt and space bar?
Mhm.
That doesn't do
I don't know what it is, well, let's just punch enter and go on.
that. Mm,
Okay, let's go down to,
Print. What did I say? Change the rest. See, I haven't seen this. Huh?
okay, let's do it let's see, edit the users list. I don't know what that
We
is.
went in there a while ago.
Okay, let's go down to do a lesson. Okay, just do lesson one.
Yeah, that's what we just,
Okay.
that was the intro.
That's fine.
Where's the homework key? But I
Okay.
heard you.
Escape out of that there. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes on. Okay. Next time, I'm be sure to sign on like this. And see? We
You're
didn't see a
telling
sign
me.
on.
No.
Okay, so just, okay. Do it again, I guess.
Yeah, but
Go where you want to go. But we, okay. Again, press enter. Okay. When you see them skip, you can display keys to use. For example, skip is F3 by itself. Hold down Alt and space bar together.
I
Alt
did
space
it.
bar?
I did it.
Oh, okay. Okay. See it change?
What did it change? Ah. Okay, I didn't see that
Okay.
at the beginning.
Hold on. All right. Start your lesson. Touch enter. Okay, so let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, let's, change program options. No, let's do a lesson, but let's not go into the one we did before.
Alright. We'll
Let's go down somewhere else. Okay, go to a drill.
Okay. Oh, drill like drill one?
One would work out.
Oh, but that's,
Okay, just do a warm.
okay, they probably,
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And what I want to get to is the end of a lesson. I want to see how it's saved that. No, it's going to be saved as you. That's right. And it has to then automatically name it for you.
yeah, that's what I'm,
So if you don't finish a lesson, how's it going to retrieve it?
yeah, because you have to tell it to save it.
Yeah, so,
Oops. Let me do that. Yeah. I think this will let me,
won't let you mistype?
no. It won't let me correct it.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How about mistyping? Allow that? No, do that.
No.
You have to do the right letters.
All right, okay,
Well, what we're going to do is get to the end of the thing.
all right, let me escape out. We'll escape out. Yeah, I want to get out. Okay. But I never
You never
signed
signed
on.
on, I know.
But this,
Don't worry about that. Whoever's on the computer and logs in, I think is going to be it.
okay. Okay, let me see. I had my questions. Okay, got myself into the network. We talk about the students and they're saving on K Drive. And Martha made a comment, she said that all those, they haven't really put everything on, maybe on the network just yet. So if I'm back to my hard drive, I thought, well, can't do that here, or can I? What code do I use if I'm not on the network? That's-
What code? What are you talking about? What
How to
code?
get in,
You don't
how do
have,
we get
it's a
in?
C prompt.
it's the C prompt.
Remember, you went to the C prompt and then you had to change the directories?
Yeah.
Just like
Mhm.
if you're not networked, then you're going to have to deal with the hard drive and you're going to have to change directories to whatever you're going to use
Yeah, I changed directory.
and make a data file,
Yeah. 05.
right? And then make a data file
Okay, then that was the
MD.
MD. Yeah, that was MD,
and then the name of the
the
bin.
name. Yeah.
Okay, and then when you enter,
Mhm.
that will create a file for them. Then they can go in to the program,
Yeah.
and
That's
when
right.
they give it the data path, then it's C:/TM05 / their name.
Yeah, backslash to their name. Yeah.
And that will be their data path from then on. Then they have to go to C
Mhm.
in order to create
C,
the
to
path,
create path.
right? And then from then on, that ought to take them right on into the program.
Yeah.
And then when they save it, they name the program or name the
The
file,
lesson.
whatever, the lesson, and away you go.
Yeah. And the name was, it's
And see,
amazing how much.
I never did do that, and I should have done that, because when you did that, then you could track each student down. That's how I caught that guy last year.
That's how we caught him. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we got that, and I tried that. This, in my works, let's see. What about, okay, I'm still didn't do any, no spreadsheet,
No,
no database,
no.
no communications, just my word processor.
Mm-hmm.
See all this stuff up here?
Yeah, interesting. Okay, it's on
It's
pica,
12,
12 to the inch, bold type, none of it's left justified. Okay, there's center justified, okay. Yeah, it works just like
Click
a
on it once.
Yeah, see that, see it jump from there?
Wait a minute, let me see.
Just type something there now. Okay, it's left justified, up, pop to there, center, right, and fully justified. Okay,
No, what-
go back to left.
What does
Full justification?
full justification, we
It-
never
it
used
would
that,
take-
have we?
No, but we could. It would take this and take it all the way across this page from margin to margin and space the letters evenly. It's full justification.
Okay, like this, yeah, like if I wanted to type this, I'd tell them to put it on full
No,
justified?
no.
No, okay.
If you wanted to take your text and have it spread out evenly all the way across,
Uh-huh.
then you would tell it full justification. And it'd make your words look really funny because it would look like, oops. It would give you the spaces between the letters all the way across, rather than being like this.
Mhm.
But all it does is add space between your letters so it fills up margin to margin. If you have 3 letters here, it'll have one here, one here, and one here.
Okay, but I don't need that.
No, you don't need that.
Okay, so I just this is
You're on the
left.
left. Now for your titles, you do center.
Yeah,
And for your dates, you do right on some letters.
yeah, right.
Okay?
then.
And this is still the same.
Mhm. Is that, but this left is different from this justified?
Yes, this
Okay.
justification should throw all this all the way across. And
Okay.
It won't on these
It's like
because these
that.
are already typed.
Okay, okay, let me
But
just.
you want left justification.
Okay, yeah, that's what
That's
we
normal.
use all the time.
That's normal.
Let me see, I'm just gonna see what happens if I did do it. No, try to-
Prove me wrong. Go ahead, just show me. Prove me
Mm.
wrong. Touch enter. Oop. No, before you get to the end of it, just touch enter, see if
Okay.
it spreads it.
Okay.
It didn't. Well, I'm wrong there.
Well,
That's what justification meant to me. Let's see, table of contents, let's see what. Search for, return topic. Yeah. Okay,
I'll
anyway,
just
hang on
keep-
to, hang on
keep them on
to,
the
hang on
left.
the left, center, and right, is the only thing you need. In
Yeah.
the meantime, when we get
Yeah.
time, we'll go through and we'll find out what that thing
All
really
right,
is.
okay.
Bold, italics, and underline are all there.
Yeah.
Spaces, okay, end of document. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
spell
well,
check,
spell
it's got spell
check.
check, okay,
Yeah.
good,
And
okay.
this is a
Thesaurus, no cinnamon sound, let's see if we,
What's that
and
one?
preview, must be print preview, it is.
Preview.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, I remember that.
that's where you print from.
Okay. Oh, is that where you print from?
Well, you can,
And
well, see,
then I
let's
can
preview the
print from
document,
here.
see what it
I
looks
can
like.
print from here too.
Well, this, again, it's new, okay, that's
That's
what your
what this
document looks
type.
like.
Yeah,
All right.
that's the
Previous
new
page,
software.
you can print from there, P to print.
Okay, you can print from
all right.
there.
Yeah, that's, okay.
All right, okay.
Now, can you do it from file?
How about, let me see.
No.
Let's see if we can do it from.
But it's got to print,
It's
okay.
got to print.
Okay, so you can print from 2 different areas. then.
Okay.
Good enough.
All right. I can't remember. Some of this stuff, cannot remember.
I don't remember it either.
Right. Mhm.
I'll tell them it's your job. You learn how to do it, and I'll work with you.
Right, and
I like that sentence.
yeah, okay, yeah. Let's see.
I use it a lot.
Okay, let me see what else I have here for you. Check, how to check, well, we didn't have to use a boot disk,
No, we didn't.
no.
And if you did, you just go into the teacher's lounge over. Oh, by the way, is that going to be ours still, or is it going to be?
I hadn't heard.
Well, whatever. Anyway, you just find any computer that has a boot disk, get it, pop it out, and drag it in here, and stick it in, and boot it up, and away you go.
Oh, it
Not a big deal.
walk you through the instructions?
You don't have to do a thing. All you got to do is put the disk in and hit power or reboot or reset or whatever,
Okay,
and it'll go.
all right. Okay, yeah, but how to make a directory for students on network.
We already talked about that. Now, from the Windows, you go under File, and then Make Directory, and then you would type it in just the same way. But you're not even going to deal with that because under the first part of this program, it tells you to set up the data path, and that's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah,
And before that,
yeah.
right.
That's on like TM05. Then if I'm making a directory here, I remember this one.
Save as first, wait a minute,
Yeah,
file management.
Yeah, it's in file management. And then you just go
Create a
down,
directory.
create a
There it
directory,
is.
I remember that one.
Okay,
Okay.
and then you tell them what the directory is, and then,
Name,
that's it.
all these directories,
Mm-hmm.
why are they there?
Because the network carries all those different directories. Now,
The
H
H
is our, was our data, and K is our saving
Okay,
area.
okay. H equals data, you said?
Mhm.
Data,
Where data files come from.
data files come from, and then the K,
K is where we save the students' work.
say students.
Now, some of these are mirrors, exact duplicates of what you've got. Now, I don't know why they've got them that way, but they had 3 of them that I know about. I and M and N were administrative, so we don't even deal with that.
That wouldn't be on there.
So here, you would type H:\students
Oh,
/ their name,
okay, wait, that's H, colon, backslash.
right, students.
Student's name.
Now, when they bring this up, it's going to already be H:\students / their name /
Yeah.
then file name.
Okay.
So all they would need to do then would be to change to the H or K drive and then type in the name / name of the file, and that would automatically tack on the end of this for them. So it'd be K, students, their name, file name.
Okay.
So they don't have to type out the whole path every time.
Yeah, let's see, what will be there? Okay, this is the file name.
Nope.
Okay, what is
H
it?
is your drive.
That's my
All right,
drive.
now, when they save, it'll be under the K drive.
Yeah, they'll be under the K.
And it'll
drive.
say : /students,
K, /, It'll say K,
K.
it'll have K.
Because
not-
you will tell them, go down here to the K drive.
Okay, so that wasn't H. H was me.
Yeah, H is you.
H was me.
Well, you see, you came in on H, so we'll go to the K drive.
Okay.
Okay, and it will say K
colon,
/ students,
student. And then it'll have their name,
and then their name will appear,
yeah, student's name.
and then they would type in the name of the file, the lesson
Okay,
number, or
suppose
whatever.
it's lesson number.
And if it doesn't, then you can tell them to put the full path in there, it should go.
Okay. Full path.
The full path is K : all the way across.
Uh-huh.
But under normal circumstances, when they bring this up and start to
Directory.
save,
It'll have
Yeah,
have that
right.
there, and like if I wanted to put this Larry, right here, I just put Larry, nope.
this would, okay,
Am I confused?
okay.
This,
Let's say my name is Johnson.
Okay.
Okay, and I logged in under Johnson.
Mhm.
And I went to save, all right, well, the first time I'm doing this, create, and this would come up under H, and I'd say, no, I don't want an H, I want a K. So I'd come up here and type K : students, Johnson, and that would be my file,
Uh-huh.
my directory. I'd touch enter, and away you go. Now, when I save my first file as save as,
Mhm.
then it's going to come up K, students, my name, and then they type in the / name of the file, and it would save to the K drive under their name.
Okay, well, maybe let me see if I can do that to my drive.
Okay,
My drive, I'll just
let's go back up to H.
go up.
Just hit your escape key.
Oops,
Okay, create, go ahead.
there it again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to be using the mouses and, let's see, arrow keys. Whoops, nope, I don't do that. Seems like I use tab
You just use,
keys.
yeah, you can use tab.
Tab, and whoops, whoops, no, I went the wrong way, that's what okay, back up here, let me go back up here. Whoops. Okay, whoops, see, that's where I was doing this last
Yeah,
time.
use your mouse, be quicker.
Yeah.
Just point where you want it. Okay, now, the directory you're going to create is H, students, Barry. Now you're creating a subdirectory, but you're not saving a file. You're simply creating a file folder to put files inside of. That's what you have here, a big file folder called Barry. Now you're saying I'm going to put in a file folder inside my file folder to put files in. That's what you're telling it there. And you really don't need to do that.
Yeah.
You only went here to create a directory so you could see what it would look like
Okay,
coming down
I
on
don't
K,
wanna mess that up.
and you could you could create the K drive directory from here under students.
Mhm.
Easy enough. If some student didn't know how to do it, you could do it from here. But when they log in, it's going to come up, and it's going to come up
K.
under their name.
They'll have
Right.
K.
They should come up under K.
Okay, that's because the Martha and whoever,
That's right.
they've set that up.
That's right.
They've set that,
Exactly
they've
right.
set it up. But when I, like, at the beginning of the year, you have to go in enter all those names?
All you,
That's where that's,
all that will go in under K Drive students.
okay, since I've never done that.
And if it
before,
doesn't go in that way, when they save it, or when they first go into this, and they create a directory, and Martha says save everything on K Drive, and you tell them to create the directory, and when it comes up, it'll come up with H, you tell them to create K, /students, / their name. Enter, and it creates the K Drive. The next time it comes up, and you save as, tell them switch to K Drive. K Drive will come up with their name, students, and then their name, and then they put the name of their file in, or their lesson, and then that's how it's saved.
Okay, so we did that. That was creating a directory. Okay. And that was under file management. Okay, directory.
File management. It's like making a bunch of road signs.
Yeah.
All amounts to.
Yeah, this, yeah. Okay.
Driving on 635 with one headlight. How's that?
That's bad. How to check, now how do I go in and, can you go in and check their directory, students directory?
Oh, you bet. You
That's
can do
what
that
you do
several
now?
ways. You can do it under your name, like this, and let's see. You can just go ahead and file and retrieve. If you are on their machine, it'll just bring it up under their name, or you can do it under your name and type in the name of the file. Let's see, we want file,
This was to
open.
check student.
Look here, there's a new one, Works Wizard. I don't have any idea what that is. Anyway, opening an existing file is where you go next, and then you tell it the name of the drive and then the file name, and it would bring it up for you so you could look at somebody's work.
Okay, so I open existing file,
Mm-hmm.
and then, what'd you say after
You
that?
type in the drive,
Type drive,
and then it'll probably be students, and the
drive,
student's name, and the name of the file.
student. Oh, drive, student name.
Mm-hmm. And then the file name.
And then file.
That should take you right to any file that you want on theirs. Besides that, if you put in students /star.star, it should bring you a directory, a listing of all their files. So you can pick and choose from that. Click on it and away you go.
Okay, hit me with that, Barry, again.
Okay, if you don't know the name of the file particularly, you can do the same thing. Type the drive, student's name, /star.star,
Okay,
and that will give you, or should give you, a directory listing.
okay, so I do the drive,
Mm-hmm.
student name. Then I do star.
Star.star.
Star.
Now this has to be a backslash here.
Backslash here,
No backslash right here.
right here.
Everything's separated by a backslash.
Okay. Star
That's a
dot
forward
star.
slash, probably.
Okay, that's my backslash.
No, that's not a backslash.
Okay.
Anyway,
What was
it
the other one?
has to be a backslash. Forward slash indicates a drive. Okay.
Okay. And then the,
This will give
Yeah.
you a directory or listing, or should, of all the files under that particular student's name on that drive.
list all files under that drive.
Under that student's name on that particular drive. Now, if they've stuck it somewhere else, you're not going to find it that way. The easiest way to find any file is to go back to Windows and go to File, and then Find, and then type in whatever drive you think it might be on, and then tell the name of the file, and it'll look for it. And you can repeat that search on each and every drive you want to look on, and by just changing the initial. Okay?
Okay. All right, let's see. Check directory. Okay, we figured out how to print. Use a printer.
Right?
Okay. Set up, oh boy.
Set up columns.
Yeah, those tables, remember those tables?
Okay, let's see.
Oh, well.
I'll just click out there someplace.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Format. Nope. Options. Nope. Edit. You don't have, we still don't have a column. Only thing it amounts to is using tabs, and that'd be it. Just use your tabs, and I'm still not concerned about that.
All right now.
No, we'll just go ahead and do it the way we did last time, and that's just make them count and set up tabs all the way across for the correct column spacing. Because you just don't have it on here. Okay.
Unless they go off
I
into
wonder
the
what this
spreadsheet.
wizard thing is. Oh, an address. Look at this. Look at this.
What's the database?
How about that? An address book. Form letters. Variety of personalized letters.
Maybe we can do, I wonder if we can do form letters.
Oh, let's see what it says. All right, well, let's sign up and create some. Come on, press page down. Let's see what we have there. Okay, all right.
Okay, put it down to go on.
What's the name of your works database document? We don't have one.
I see it.
Yeah, so they have some. So just come over here and pick up on something. Let's try it out.
Oops, took twice.
Well, just type in Alphaworks, I guess.
Okay.
Or as much as you know, see? I mean, well, let's see what happens.
See what time for a
Interesting.
break.
Searching. That's interesting. Well, this adds another dimension that we could add to it, but then again, I don't want them using a program for forms if we're going to be using this. Because once they find that out, they'll be trying to use it on it. So it looks to me like this is taking way too long. It's way too long to do. So it may not be there even. It may be an option that they didn't buy, but it's still in the directory.
All right, so
Just
stop
cancel.
that.
Yeah,
Cancel.
save.
Time for a break.
Okay.
Okay. and I-
Search again, try a new first, see list documents. That's escape. We'll get time in class to play with it.
We'll be back in a minute.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, all right, let's see. So the tables we'll teach the regular way. Page break, let me see what I got. Is that under edit?
Insert, yeah, there it is. Insert page break. Okay.
Insert one.
Mm-hmm.
You did it right away.
Yep.
What I have a problem with is, you know, when you type, like you're doing reports, and you go from like page one to page 2,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you just kind of let the word wrap take care of it, but I don't want to go beyond the 1-inch bottom margin.
Well, it won't, it shouldn't, because it's got a 1-inch bottom margin set up already.
Yeah. but-
Under,
But yeah, it's page set up,
So you've got
a 1-inch bottom.
bottom margin already set at 1 inch. Now, what's different is on these printers, they
Yeah.
have to be sure the paper's set right, or
Yeah,
they won't
that's-
get their 1
yeah,
inch.
that's-
Now, that's another thing. What I'm going to start with this year, if I'm doing this, is I'm going to start them by, we're going to do printer control. Printer control is part of your grade. If you come up with something that's not printed out correctly because you didn't manage the printer, then you get separate for it. Make them totally responsible. If they jam up a machine, they're totally responsible for it. But anyway, that's something we want to try. But anyway,
That sounds good. I'm telling you.
Well, but see, that's
I'm
military.
different. No, it's not. That's good class management. Get all that military stuff. This is military.
It's military.
That's good.
You're here over here accusing me of doing everything military style.
It worked.
Scares the hell out of me.
Didn't go home.
I want what I want.
Okay.
Okay, what else? Let me see, what else do we need?
They've added some things, it looks like, because I don't remember reading these before. But that's okay.
Never used any of that.
Mm.
Can students, can they delete their own directories on the network?
Yes, they can, if you allow them. Now, they will not be going to the network itself, per se. They do not have the option of Windows. And Windows is where they can get to the network.
But-
Remember, on theirs, it didn't show Windows. On yours, it does. On theirs, it will not.
Okay.
What they will be able to do is go to File, File Management, and go to Delete Files.
Mhm.
That's okay. If they want to delete their file, that's their problem. And besides, you'll clean files out yourself
Yeah.
at the end, and it's a one-step process.
Yeah.
You gang
Is that what
delete.
y'all did at the
Yeah,
end?
it's a gang delete.
Was what?
A gang delete, all you do is go to the class and tell it, I want to delete all files, touch enter, and they're gone.
No, that's because you're on a network, right?
You do it on both.
Oh, remember we were trying to do that
Yeah,
before I
well-
left? Yeah,
Anyway,
okay,
there's a way.
okay, there's a way. That's what you
We'll just
did.
worry about it at the end of the year.
Yeah, I know. I get stuff in this-
Another way to do it is just lay a magnet on here, a big one.
Yeah, yeah, what?
That'll clean it up all right in a hurry.
Oh, boy, that's terrible.
Okay.
Tables, see, directory. Can you retrieve a lost directory?
A lost one, not under this program. You'd have to go in under
No.
Windows and look for Disk Doctor or something of that nature. Now, a lost directory, do you mean one they've deleted or one that they've misplaced?
Why don't we do?
You're talking about a directory or a file?
Mm,
Either one you can do. But
Okay.
you'll do it under Windows to begin with.
Yeah, that, I
File,
don't have to do that.
find.
Yeah, file, find.
Right. And then when you find the file, then you can rename the file with the correct drive on it or the correct whatever, subdirectory name,
That's the
and
stuff-
move it.
Yeah, that's the stuff
That's the easy stuff you can do under Windows. And most of it's done under the first selection, File. File find, File rename, directory create,
all those.
all those are listed in the first one.
Like this one, let's see. Cancel this one. Let's see, file, find.
Well,
Okay, we don't have.
not
okay.
on this one,
Okay. now.
under Word, under
Oh,
Windows,
oh,
I mean,
oh,
under Windows.
Under Windows.
Right. If
I
they come
have
to you and
go-
say, hey, I've lost my file, then you can go to Windows and go through it, but you have to log in under your name.
Okay.
And then rename it to their drive, their
Oh,
name,
boy.
their subdirectory.
Yeah, that's the part that's gonna get you.
It's the same thing as you did a little while ago when you created a directory. Instead of creating a directory, all you're going to do is say find, it's going to be file, that'd be find a file, under the K drive, students, backslash that person's name, and if they know the name of the file, you type the name of the file in and it finds it, whether or not it's under theirs or not. The other thing you could do is simply say K drive, backslash, file, give the file name, and it'll go find it anywhere on the K drive. Or the H drive, or your C drive, whatever drive you want to look under.
Under what conditions would she need to do that?
If a kid, let's say they put their file under the M drive, so they typed in M backslash
Yeah.
students, his name, her name, and then name of file. It would save to the M drive, and it would not reflect under the K drive or the H drive, unless they've got these still mirrored. And if it does, then it should show up in all three places. But if it doesn't, it just shows up on the M. All you need to do is go to the M drive, tell file, find the name of the file, and let it go and it'll find it. Then you simply go back to file, rename, give it the correct drive, and students backslash name back, and it'll take it from there and put it over where it belongs. Most of them will wind up saving on the C drive though. And that's pretty simple because most kids think C drive because somebody along the line has taught them DOS. They all should know some DOS.
Yeah, I don't know.
But my question was about
DOS.
them deleting a file.
If they
And what-
delete a file, it's gone.
And what's the likelihood of her really being responsible for getting it back for them?
I don't. I wouldn't, and neither should she. Because if they delete a file, then they have no evidence they did the work. They can say, I did my work and I accidentally deleted it. Now, so, I'm sorry, but you have no business deleting. And to delete a file, you deliberately have to go to File Management and delete the file. There's no accidental way to delete a file.
So you got 20 minutes.
Not under this setup.
So you got 20 minutes, you better hurry up and get it out.
That's the size of it.
Yeah.
So if you were instructed to delete all files, starting with, yes. What?
There's no automatic backup on it.
No.
There's no automatic backup, so at no point in time can you go to the last backup and then zoom from where it was loaded.
No. If they are working on a lesson and they save it, when they come back and finish the lesson, they can bring it back up. But it doesn't automatically save as you are typing.
Okay, like in Word where it says.
Right.
you tell it
Automatic
3 minutes,
backup.
it
No.
does not have an
No,
automatic
there's no options not on this. That's a good point, though. Now, every now and then on a long lesson, you need to make them save.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if power goes out and they lose all the work, it's in temporary memory. That's a good point. Thanks, Jay.
We always say,
Now, save every 5 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes. That way they can never say, I've lost all my work. But the best point of all on this program, they cannot accidentally erase a file or delete a file.
well, this program won't let them do that?
Let them do it. You've got to go to File Management and do it deliberately.
Okay.
Now, they can say I deleted the wrong file, in which case you say, well, sorry.
You got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Create it.
I guess I must be getting hard because the more I do this kind of thing, the more I want them to be responsible.
Sure.
And I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Can they, on the network, copy other students' work like they were doing with me?
Yes, they can. Now, this is the other reason that you want to make them use, if you want to do it, you can make them use a password. Now, if they share their password with someone else, then that's just too bad. And their password could be their ID number.
Yeah.
Now, what should happen is, ideally, the way it's supposed to be set up on the network is when you create a file, or whenever this kid logs in, that's supposed to be a secured area for that person's file. And nobody else is supposed to be able to read it. But you and I both know what happened was they were able to read, see, and copy each other's work. So the one way around it may be to use password, and the password should be their ID number. If they share their ID number,
Use ID number.
right, and if you catch them sharing ID numbers, then you have to penalize that in some manner because they're not supposed to share ID numbers. And besides, that could lead to cheating, and if you suspect it, then that's another story. Now, ideally speaking, when this person logs in, they will only see their work. The second ideal part of it is if they log in and they do see other people's work, it's not supposed to be able to be copied over. But you and I both know that last year they could do that. Two ways I got around that was I made sure that they put their name at the top of every document. Last name, comma, first name, and so on. Now, in their haste, sometimes they forget to change the name, and they print it out and turn it in. Or they try to scratch through somebody's name and write theirs in, and that doesn't work either.
Put last name first.
Well, that's the way I do it, just because it's easier to alphabetize. But I have my own little thing. I may lighten up on that some this year,
Okay.
because everybody seems to have such difficulty with it. But last name, comma, first name is going to stay. The other thing that you could do is require them to use a student number, like number 1 through 10, 1 through 20, and they'll forget to change those two numbers, or the number. And if the name doesn't match the number, then that's another way you can catch them if they're cheating. And of course, the other thing is, I tell them, everything you do on this, and it's quite true, everything you do on here can be tracked.
Yeah.
You are the one responsible. If you print a document out twice, we know it. And if you use somebody else's work and your computer isn't the one printing it out, we can find it out because there's a log, and it's called a cookie. And that particular cookie is alive and well, and the administration, the tech people, can trace and track everything you do. Besides, each one of these has a history in it. And you can go back and find out, just like I did on that kid last year. I printed out his history, and I found out exactly where and when he went in and picked somebody else's work up and turned it in as his own.
Yeah.
So if you want to cheat, I have ways to catch you at it. And if you cheat and I catch you at it, then everything I can do to get you out of my class will be done. Besides, I'll try to get you to lose your credit. Those are not threats, those are just facts of life. When you do something wrong like that, you need to suffer the consequences. You are responsible, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, let's see. And you said yes. We talked about the drives. We won't have to use data disk. You know, toggles.
Are you impressed? She said no, we're just grinning like crazy.
Yeah.
You're beginning to sound like my nickname.
Well,
Straight lady.
hey, you
I
don't,
don't put up with the
you
crying
have
out.
not heard my 25-foot voice either.
Okay, let's see, what else? Is there anything else going on?
No, you pretty well covered everything. I don't think you're having any problem with it. The same thing I'm having, and that is, you really won't know what's going to do until you actually have the machine fired up, and you know everyone will be different. And in Pancratz's room, I have no idea what kind of mess that's going to be down there.
You haven't been in there?
No.
Oh, I thought, oh, you worked
No,
in
no,
Adam's
no.
room.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where I'm going to be any time at all. I don't know what I'm teaching. Yes.
Would it help if she
Might be here.
started me up like a student and I just, would that help?
No, because your name's not on the list.
Thank you, thank
Well,
you.
I figured if she went through the steps like I was.
Oh,
Pick a
well,
name.
oh, I see.
Oh, she's gonna be here.
Would it
I don't
work?
think so, unless you want to. I mean,
Yes,
that's,
yeah. Yeah.
In other words, like a dry run.
I'm gonna do a dry run of this. I'll get myself into the network. I got myself into the network. See if I can get myself out of here. Okay, I'm gonna close it down. I don't wanna save anything. And then to exit, I know that part. That takes me back to the main. Okay.
you're at the screen.
I'm at my screen again.
And you ready to log out? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
thinking of anything else that I needed to.
Well,
To go over, I
okay, let's see.
redid.
Okay, we're at the
We did.
applications menu.
Yeah.
If you back up one more, takes you to here. Okay, that's where you deal with your classes. Let's see what we have on the teacher's options. Copy files. See, you can type a lesson or you can type your assignments and then send them to all workstations if you want.
That's something.
Or you can, let's see, is it on this one or not? We'll go back to this one. Teacher application menu. Okay. Start 110 files now. Remove files. Here's where you do the batch removal of files right there. But, let's see. Nope, I went back over there. Okay.
Okay, oh, you were going to escape,
Yeah.
that gets you back.
Other options, let's see. Display, copy, host,
I don't know what that means.
what? That?
Host, have you ever done that?
No.
I don't want to know anything that I don't.
Here's
do.
where you would, if you have to cancel some printing, you could do it there. Okay, this one you can send them short note, 40 characters or less. See, display copy, files from, files to, change, new files.
Yeah, have you used any of that?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yeah, I've used this one.
Oh, you
I've
sent
used
them a
this
note?
one. Oh, yeah. It says, I am watching you. You know, stuff like that. I'm terrible about stuff like that.
It'll appear on their screen?
You bet. Something is missing here.
Maybe because she didn't put it,
And,
maybe she didn't put it on mine.
No, it has to
You
be
wanna
on
pull
yours
up
too.
you?
No,
No?
yours, it has to be on yours. Okay.
But see, I was never on the net, see, I was always on, I wasn't on the network, so when
Yeah.
Martha copied the stuff, maybe she didn't do that. But that-
Other teacher office,
but that-
display a directory, local to printer, show all workstation, return password mail. Okay, people, who are you hiding?
Well, you may not. Okay.
Okay, let's
You may not be there.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'll borrow your
get me out
keyboard
of
for a
here.
second.
You wanna get you out of here?
No.
Are you gonna get out?
No, it's, let's see here. Okay, that's where you change the printer you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, no applications available, okay. Okay. Alright, that's okay. That's under applications.
Yeah.
Modify class information, print now, log out, new files. It ought to be right there. Display, copy files from disk 2, network 2. Printer display, show, send a note.
I was trying to, I forgot what we were looking for.
Oh, I was trying to find, under the teacher options or under the applications menu, the one that says send file to all students or something like that. And I'm going to see it now. That's how I did that with my
Okay.
assignments, and also when I sent the notes, I just type it up and then I send it. But you can do that under Windows also. So anyway, when we need to do that, I'll show you. We'll sit down and have time. Hopefully we'll have the same conference period, or else we'll figure out a way and I'll come in and we'll sit down and do that.
Alright.
Tell you what, it saves a lot of board work. You type that thing up one time and send everybody the work assignments, and it's up to them to go from there.
Somebody mentioned you can do something with it. Well, can you do a test like that? Can
You
do a
bet.
test
That's the way I did my
everybody?
test. I put it in their directory under it was under Windows though.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
you can, let's see, how would you do it for them? I'll have to talk to Martha about that, because I want to be able to do the same thing with this. That way, I won't have to be under Windows, but be able to do it under ours. I'll talk to her about that. Because that one option is a lifesaver.
Okay. And you have some of your handouts and stuff from the beginning of the class?
The ones you gave me.
Ones I gave you, those, we're gonna use those again? Yeah.
Now, the first couple of
Update
days, work days, we're gonna have some free time, so we'll sit down and we'll make up a new one to fit whatever it is they want us to teach this time.
them.
And modify it just a little bit to fit the network.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'm concerned
It's
with.
not gonna be much of a modification at all.
Yeah.
'Cause the only difference is you don't have a disk, and you save to whatever drive we tell you to.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's a matter of a few keystrokes,
Mhm.
and it's no big deal other than that.
Yeah. And Marvin said we may not have to enter the students' names,
Good.
but I don't know, we don't know about that
Okay.
yet.
Well, if we do. There'll be time, because we have, 2 weeks before the first 3-week grading period's up, or some mess like that.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. I think I covered. Yeah, it was a printer problem with the reports. Because mine, you know, sometimes the kid would have just a little amount on like the second page and.
Okay, that's a
Couldn't
matter
do
of,
that.
now,
I sure asked that
as
yesterday.
they're typing, they need to look down the bottom of the screen and see if it says 1/1 or 1/2 or 2/2 or whatever it might say. So they know how much text they're gonna have on each page. And if you don't want them just to have a little bit on the second page, then you're gonna have to tell them to go to a 2-inch bottom margin.
Oh, tell them to do a 2-inch?
Sure. That way that'll give them another inch of typing on the second page rather than having this much. They'll have this much, which looks a little better. If you wanna do it that way.
Oh, yeah. Is that how you did yours? You Go in
Sometimes.
and,
You will not break a table, for instance. If they have a table this long with 3 or 4 items on it, they carry that table to the second page. They will not put it on, break it, put it on 2 pages.
Oh, that
You don't break tables in single sentences
yeah.
to go to the second
I
page.
can't remember, I can't remember how to do that.
What? You'd insert a page break above the table.
Okay, so you look at preview, right?
Mm-hmm, exactly. So take a look at, now with the, see, we didn't have a print preview, I don't think, did we, last year? Oh, we did, well, I didn't use it very much then. Anyway, so they can do a print preview, and then if it looks odd, or doesn't look right, then all they have to do is
Yeah.
go back and insert a page break,
break.
which will cause it
Yeah,
to
and
be correct and make, so on.
that all, yeah, see, I'm thinking about I'm gonna open the existing file here. See what I got?
Are there any?
Yeah, well, I had the ones I was working on, all
Okay.
that. Why did I do that? I thought I tried to open that. Okay, I clicked on it. What did I do there? It's my code language.
Yeah.
So that's not the right. That's not the
No,
right
it's
one.
not, it's not this version.
Well, you know what? I wonder if they, we didn't lose anything. Let me see what I did here. Okay, I was up here on 7, and I saved that.
Okay. Now what do you want to do to it?
It's page 101.
1 of 1.
What
Notice
if
it
I'm...
says 2 of 2,
Mhm.
3 of 3, and if you go back to page 1, it'll say 1 of 3, and then if they don't have enough info, then they insert that page break or do whatever they need to do.
Okay.
The other thing you could do, of course, is adjust the margin to be larger, but then again, we can do margin settings to begin with.
Yeah. Yeah, they set the margins at the beginning.
Right.
What about, I had some kids that they sit down and type stuff, and they went in and set it at the end. You won't do it?
It's not a good idea, because then they have to go back and readjust so much. So
Yeah.
it's
What
always
about-
best to set margins first, tabs first, if possible. Now, tabs may have to set them 2 or 3 times, but margins need to be set and maintained all the way through.
Yeah. What about from going from single to double spacing? You know how they'll type through the whole report?
Mhm.
Single
They need to make everything correct
at the
the
beginning.
first time, because some reports have double space and single space both.
Yeah.
It was 10-point error for me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lighten up on the grading.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of anything else before I let you go here. Okay. Can you think of anything that might help me, that I need to do different?
No, because actually, standalone versus this, there is no difference. The only thing I can see is that with this newer version, you've got more flexibility, is all. And this displays your settings up there, which is different, but that's no big deal, because you can change those if you want. You know, I can't see that we need to change.
Hello, this is an announcement to anyone that would care to help out. The Boy Scouts are having a food test over at the Lutheran Church just right across from the school. And they're
Food
desperately
test?
for 10 more
Food
people or they don't get the money that they're trying to raise. Again, this is for the Boy Scouts, and if you could, take a little time, go over there and help them out, they would certainly appreciate it. But they need 10 volunteers right
the research, and
Oh.
they
Can I
pick
go over there and
some
taste some
product
food?
like potato chips, and they give you 2 kinds, and they make you tell whether you like them,
Oh.
or what you did like them, or
Oh,
didn't
I-
like about them, and then you get paid for it.
Okay.
They pay you for it?
Yes, but the Boy Scouts are getting the money, you wouldn't, they just need the people there to do the taste test.
I see.
But that's all, you
You
just,
have to pay.
you know,
Yeah.
I like this potato chip better than this.
Yeah, I remember that one time, boy, my stomach got a real,
Usually there's a market
felt
research.
real sick afterwards.
Afterwards, you
Yeah,
know.
I did. Okay. If I wanna underline this, I mean, right here, right here.
Highlight first,
Oh, highlight
People
first.
will do the taster.
then go up to click.
Well, okay, and that will let me know it's underlined.
Mhm.
See, that's what I had. Same thing with the, if I wanted to.
Bold it or whatever.
Bold
If you're going to, if you know you're gonna do it, then you set your settings first and then type. If you go back and change it, then you highlight first and then do the settings.
Page.
And as soon as you're done with what you're doing, you have to go back and turn it off. You toggle on and off. That's what's called toggling, turning something on and off.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, on highlights it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I try to come back, but I get lost.
Good idea.
Okay, all right, I see. So this is on.
Yes,
Ah,
right.
okay. All right.
Anything that appears in dim is not functioning or is not
Yeah,
available
that's
to you.
up there. Okay. Okay, turn on,
Do I have to sign my rights away for you to use this video? This won't appear in, this won't appear on the odd circuit, like Video Express or someplace like that, will it?
Real people and all kinds of stuff. Cops.
Take it down to Star or something.
Okay, no, glad you told me that. I took 2 workshops this summer, and it was, if you press in, she said if you pressed in on it, that's meant it was on. I didn't say anything about highlighting that stuff. Okay, Larry, I think I got it. You've been a lot of help. I appreciate the
No
time.
problem.
Um,
I need a refresher myself.
yeah,
I just wasn't gonna do it until they paid me for it.
yeah, we got all that stuff in there. You see, I was getting stuff boxed up.
Well, you know what I would do if I were you? I would wait until school started, and then I would utilize my students. We're gonna have living day, or we'll move a little bit today and tomorrow and so on. Who's gonna push you out? Nobody.
Oh, no, nobody. I was just
Let the kids do it for you.
getting it ready for.
Besides, they'll think they're getting out of work.
Hey, well, maybe this can be your room.
I don't know. I was already told last year I will not have a room. I will be wandering again. Wandering through the hallways.
Okay, all right, let's see. Tables are the same. You go to the center. Where's the center of this little rascal? This is a,
Just go up there and hit center. Okay, it's centered that line of text. Okay, well, hit enter. Okay, there's center.
it's center.
Now, remembering that that's 6.5, so it's down there at 3.25 right now,
Yeah.
right? So if you change that right-hand margin or left-hand margin, it's going to change your center point.
Yeah.
But it's still, what, 41, 51, 41,
Yeah,
45,
yeah,
42,
yeah.
42.5? Doesn't make any difference because
Yeah.
you got a 1 inch, 1.3 left margin. That's the other thing we have to adjust because this carries a 1.3, 1.2 left and right rather than a 1.1. But the center of the paper is still the center of the paper, still 4.2 or 4.25 or whatever.
What was it? I forgot. I thought it was it 3.5?
8.5,
Is this 3.5? 3.5?
that's 3.5 right
The
there.
center of this.
Yeah, 3.25.
Hmm.
Center of that. No, wait a minute, that's
No.
3.5, or 6.5, 6.5 divided by 2 is 3.75. So that'd be center on that one.
Yeah.
But there again,
Remember how we set up the tables way back here?
yeah, but remember also, it's on a larger margins.
Yeah. Oh, so we went in, oh, if we go in, I told my kids to set them in at 1 inch.
Yeah, if you set your left margin and right margin at 1 inch, okay.
Then
So
my-
that leaves you 6.5 inches to type in, right?
Yeah, let me do it.
Okay, so center, that's 3.25, which means then you have to add your other inch, so that's 4.25. It's the center of your paper.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, well now it's 1 inch. Remember a while ago, it was different from
You
that.
know what, oh, I know what, probably because no, it should go back to that, it should go back to default, shouldn't it?
Sure should. But we were looking at the other program too. This is, remember? This is not the same one we're looking at a while ago. So one of them set on 1.312, and this one set on 1.1.
Okay,
So they have to know which program they're operating in, or you have to make them use one or the other.
yeah.
Which
that-
one is,
that
be
probably-
consistent about it.
That 1.1 was the 1.0, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
I prefer a 1 inch margin all the way around, everything.
Is that, okay, but, yeah, you don't worry much about margins when we're using
Right.
the alpha, I mean, when we start off.
Right. You don't worry about margins at all until about, what, 11, 12, something like that?
Yeah.
It's no big
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
There'll be time. When it starts talking about margins there, then we start talking about these margins, so we'll be fine. And we'll probably run in tandem again, too. We'll try to stay fairly close together.
Yeah. Okay, Lauren, get your mind.
My lesson plan will be make it through the first 10 days.
Yeah, maybe.
Or get out.
Yeah, or get out. Yeah,
Right.
that's what it is. Okay. Can I think of anything else? Trying to see if I can think of anything else. Okay, well. All right.
All you need to do now is close her down, log out, turn it off, and you're done. Of course, you haven't printed anything either, so you don't know about the printers. And you won't know until the day that they actually try to print. So that will be a thing to do
Yeah. See if those
one of these days.
Yeah, because I have paper over there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can fool around with that, probably.
And I'm not even gonna be concerned about whether or not they print for the first week
Yeah.
perhaps,
Yeah,
because I can grade from screen if I have to, but they're not even gonna do that. They'll be doing beginning lessons, and none of that is printed out unless you just want them to print it out.
man, that's a
I'm gonna
waste of
cut,
paper.
yeah, I'm gonna cut down on the amount of printing,
Yeah, that's a lot of paper.
but they never know what it is I'm gonna have them print out.
Yeah.
So if you don't have your work done, then you're stuck.
Yeah. So, since I never use those H and K drives, that's what I'm
Well,
really
well, now you know what to do with it.
concerned about
You
that.
shouldn't be concerned now. It's a very simple matter for you.
Yes, and if you ask me to explain the H and the K drive again, I'll probably forget.
What?
H is data files, that's where the data files
Right.
come from.
H holds the original information, and K keeps the new stuff. How's that?
Holds original info,
Right.
and then K
K keeps
keeps it, so it
keeps the new work.
keeps new work, and that saves it.
That's how I remember H and K.
Okay.
H holds and K keeps.
Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. H holds, K keeps. Yeah. That's why you're a good instructor. That's right, too. Okay, well, if I think of anything, I'll just call you on the
Oh,
phone.
that's no
Ask
big
you
deal.
about
Yeah,
it.
just call me anytime. I don't care.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it so much. So
Okay.
all my worries.
You're doing fine. We'll run through all these. We'll have so many bugs on the first couple of days and weeks, we won't know what to do. And you know it's going to be bugged because anytime they set up something new like this, it's going to be messed up.
What to do with the kids in the meantime.
Hey,
Okay.
that's true. What to do with them in the meantime.
Okay, all right, well.
So you done?
Yeah, I think I'm done. I might fool around a little bit.
Okay. Well, good.
Okay, all right, but I want, thanks.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks so much, I appreciate it.
You gonna try to
Oh, I try this stuff over and over. It's just, I guess it's a matter of having a bunch of kids looking at you now.
I taught computer class once to people that didn't even know where the on button was on the machine. It was
Yeah.
nice meeting
Nice
you.
meeting you.
It will
Take
come
care.
out right.